You know, the last spin-off was called the Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name. Why wasn't this one called Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Forgot His Name? Press start to begin. Ahoy, mateys, and welcome back to the Super Bonus Run. I am your captain, John Mugiwara JM, joined as always by my first mate, Judd Peanut.
Ahoy!
And now we can actually say that, because look, god damn is Goro Majima serving pirate cunt.
Round here we call it punt.
What am I doing? I should be looking at him from the front.
Well now, speak of the devil.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you here? You trying to rile them up all over again?
Dad, it's okay now. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
Get out of here. There's no way.
No, really, he did.
Is that right? Well, that's just peachy. Except now, he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh? Whether you like them or not, our business is toast without them. But you weren't considering that, were you?
Come on, Dad.
Someone's a sourpuss today.
Are you dense? Is that it?
No offense
Last
to Goro.
night, I told you to stay
Translation, none
away.
taken.
That means away from me, from my family, everyone. Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you'd just listened to me.
Even though you never listened to me?
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey, hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
Oh?
I squared things up with those pirates. And on top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
What?
That's right. Still a few hands short of getting to Nele Island, though. Knowing that, I was hoping I could convince you to be my navigator. What do you say?
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple. I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
Dad, wait! He's telling the
Will
truth.
you shut up?
Hey, come on. Boy's been through enough already. Shame on you. You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
Masaru? Is that you?
You two friends or something?
You know him?
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him. He wasn't the only treasure hunter around back then. I was there too. We were partners, actually. If you can believe it.
No shit?
Dad? And Masaru?
He and I broke into the piracy business at Madlantis in order to fund our expeditions. But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along, trying to strike it rich.
Hell, I figured you would have washed your hands of it by now.
More like I missed my opportunity to quit. You look like you've put on a few pounds.
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't?
He looks genuinely surprised by that. Crazy coincidence they meet up here. Small world for so much ocean.
I met Noah, what, just after he was born, isn't that right? A boy named Noah with a treasure hunter father. Feel like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
Your friends got faith in you. For my money, that makes you a shoo-in for the job.
You're here. So, what do you say we partner up again, Jason? I'm asking as someone who was once close enough to be family.
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it. I'm not the same man I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island. If you want to go play pirates, be my guest.
I'll ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this
I don't
island.
give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this!
Weird. Thought me being here would make him more willing to come along. Time for me to start swinging?
You could certainly try. And who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him. When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable.
Yeah, and right now, I got a good buzz going.
And I guess this will be a fun little challenge. But I'll tell you, if he's coming aboard, it'll be because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
We're going home, Noah.
Mister.
I'll be coming back for you. Go on with your dad for now. We're giving this another shot.
I'm counting on it, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
Don't you worry. I'm sticking to my word.
Boy. I thought he was scary when he was
there.
drunk.
You can see Jason's bar from here.
In Chopa.
And the ship's docked over there.
Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from up here.
Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here.
With a dormant volcano, too. He's right. Seriously, of all the places I could have lost my memory, why the hell did it have to be here?
Speaking of Jason, I can see why he'd settle here, if it was for the sake of Noah's health.
That's about it. Before all of this, he'd been going out to sea for the exact same reason.
What do you mean?
There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasure of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
If you're asking me, I still got nothing. Remember, even my own name's a blank right now.
Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo was said to be worth billions in today's value, some of it in ink and gold.
Billions, you say? Shit. That's a lot of loot.
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out on the Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
And that's enough to go off?
It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life, said to cure any disease.
Eternal life?
Now, if it did exist, well, for the kid who could die any time he has a coffin fitted, it'd sure come in handy.
And what? He believes that shit?
I hear you. I wasn't too sold on the thing myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. If there was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
There's gotta be some easier options though, right?
Of course there are. Noah's condition is well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally, it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
Got me there.
A baby can't tell you how it's going. If their condition is improving, all a parent sees is their child suffering. And what parent's gonna just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, hunted the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
That's a compelling tale. Shit, Nele Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it?
Sorry, but did you hear any of what I just said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
Right. So how come he up and quit the treasure hunting biz?
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting is an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul, then use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
Gamblers, you mean?
In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas really took hold.
Is that right?
But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match. The ship took massive damage. 2 of our newer recruits died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. It really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now.
I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does.
Yeah. And right now, that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world.
Sure. Now I just gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun.
Nobody said running a ship was easy. So, what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around?
Yeah. Let's go see him.
Captain?
Hold on, Captain. Before we get to Jason, would you mind if I stop at by the house there?
Huh? Picked up your dry cleaner or something?
Yeah.
There's a fisherman who lives there, and just remember I requested some of his catch. I'd like to grab it before I forget.
Fish, huh? Could do for some protein. Let's skedaddle.
You come to this tiny island often?
Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but usually return to the ship right after.
Oh? But your friends seem
Is it
like
a
regulars at the
Dondoko
bar
bug?
here.
So I heard. I'm not into hanging out in bars. I
You
don't
see
like
that?
to make a scene.
Yeah.
I've never even been to
That's
one here.
That's a black Dondoko bug.
Masaru? You don't have one friend on your ship?
You looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing.
Oh, I never
with a
told
nice
you. Over
drink and
the Christmas
homemade
break, I
snacks.
100%ed
Spending time
Dondoko
alone
Island
can be fulfilling too.
Oh, neat.
in Infinite Wealth, and that is how you get the Mega Laser.
You made fun of me earlier, so forget it.
Ah, you brat. Fine then. Captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks.
I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here.
Oh, we were supposed to walk and talk. I was like, what the hell is that little bug?
Oh, you didn't went to see who it is? What it was? Hey there, old man, it's me.
I don't have a net to catch it with, so and there was no prompt to interact with it.
Oh.
Oh.
Should I get that one? Or does it
oh
matter?
yeah, you get that one.
Ah, thought you might show up. Regret to say I haven't gotten a catch for you today. Sorry about that, youngin.
It can't be a good day for fishing every day. On another note... How's your lady?
Fragile as ever, but she's been much more at ease since she started taking that medicine of yours.
Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Here. Have her take these again. I even cooked up a little something to help the medicine go down. Mix that in and give it to her.
Thank you. Would that I could give you something back if my nets weren't so bare.
Don't worry about it. You can pay me back with some of your catch once your wife's feeling better.
So that's your game.
Huh? Hey, where's our money, you crusty old fuck?
Huh?
Hmm? Ha! Sorry, his head.
This a thumbnail? You, what the hell are you guys doing here?
Well, if it ain't that turncoat chicken rat, Masaru.
This geezer's selling some spoiled fish. We're here to get some compensation for food poisoning.
Hey, pipe down, man. This 2-bit line cook doesn't have to know that shit.
What was that?
Line cook?
Oh, I've got no money, and you morons took that fish from a batch I was gonna toss anyway. Shut the hell up! We got sick off your supply. Don't got the cash? Go sell your boat. Fools to both of you.
Sorry for that.
Yikes. Sorry for the whole ain't you got friends thing, Masaru. I grabbed drinks with a shark before choosing to put up with these shitheads.
I told you, didn't I? At least they weren't all like these guys. But it's got me feeling pretty hard to see my former crewmate stoop so low in the name of some fast cash.
Why don't you mind your damn business, eh, Masaru?
I just thought of something. Why don't we kick this guy's ass and take control of the ship?
I just thought of something. You look like a thumb.
Yeah, why
you go ahead.
Yeah, why don't we? These goons are probably still whining from fighting the captain too.
Oh, well, isn't that cute?
That old fish snigger can wait. First we gotta take back the ship. Get ready to be splattered.
Oh.
Pirates. Stabby stab.
I love that the weapons just shatter like they're nothing. That milk crate just popped in.
Holy shit.
What's wrong? You barnacles have a change of heart? I thought you were gunning for the helm.
You got two options. Either keep a fight or walk away. Never come back. Though I could use your bones to make a tasty broth.
No, please, we're so sorry. We'll never see us again.
There goes my soup stock.
You really were ready to cook their asses, huh? Thank you, truly. You're the seems.
No.
Please, don't mention it. I couldn't forgive myself if I lied something happened to my favorite fishmonger. Anyway, look out of your hair. What's left of it anyway.
Very funny, you fuck.
Excuse me. Hmm? I wanted to thank you for your kindness. You prepared a meal for us the other day, and it was absolutely wonderful.
Hold the fucking phone. Is that the same shop lady but with a different hair? Reuse Gagokutu, right it again.
Please do stop by again. I'll be right at train soon enough, and we'll make sure to have a hearty catch ready for you. That sounds great.
You weren't there to just get fish, were you? Figured it was odd that the boats around here don't look like they go out that much. Why play it off?
I stopped there for the fish. That much is true, but yes, I was also worried about the old woman. Her husband's been spending all this time taking care of her, so his fishing trips probably aren't the first thing on his mind. Damn shame since his catch was so choice.
Plus?
Being aloof adds a bit of a cool factor, you know?
I think saying the quiet part out loud kind of ruins it.
Oop, you're right, there it goes. Oh, I know what I'm watching when we're done.
I should get myself to Jason's. What
Well,
happened?
guess what trilogy the Angry Video Game Nerd decided to review?
Oh, what?
The Gex trilogy.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to
Oh,
I remember someone described it. A terrible character starring in a solid platformer.
I haven't forgotten, if you happen to be watching, to my friend Devin, who also goes by the Space Goddess Eos. When those games come out, we will collab with them and play them with you.
Oh, hell yeah.
That and Mega Man Legends, if Capcom ever does that collection that they may allegedly do. Well, who knows? We had 2 Ace Attorney collections last year, and there's only like 2 other Mega Man sub-series that don't have legacy collections yet, so...
Apologize, and I might let you
Oh my god, you could dodge really fucking far.
Ain't even worth my time.
Woo. This might be the best combat there's ever been that wasn't turn-based.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole life. Lousy dance partners.
Back to the bar.
Mister!
Hey, bud. I'm here to hash things out with your dad.
You are? What are you gonna do? You're not actually gonna fight him, are you?
Depending on what he says, I might have to.
Noah, get back inside. We're closing up for the day.
Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you?
Huh? A deal? What, pray tell, are the terms?
Well, in exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We were gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now, I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it?
You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9.
No, I'm 10!
Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds?
But Dad, it's not like that!
What are you
Kinda
gonna
is.
do if you have an episode out there, huh?
Those barely happen anymore.
Noah.
The one just happened.
Look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse when you're out there? What then?
And what if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life?
Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now, his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. If you think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take whatever opportunity comes his way.
Keep running your mouth. You're not a father, and you got no way of knowing how this feels.
Maybe not. But I can't understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You cage up a kid who's this desperate to get out? He's bound to rot away. Just like you have.
Ooh.
What?
Come on, please. Just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long. And you blow a fuse whenever I talk about wanting to leave. I'm so tired of it.
Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time.
Holy shit!
Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault?
Shut up!
Mister! Dad!
The guy asks for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit has just about run dry.
Fine by me. You brought this one on yourself!
Noah's father, Jason Rich.
That might be the whitest name I've heard in the series yet.
Oh, might want to heal. Oh, you haven't upgraded your abilities yet.
Yes, because they cost money.
Oh, right.
I'd rather we have expendable gear first. Plus, combat's been pretty easy so far. I haven't lost once. Like that fight against Masaru and the pirate captain were way too easy.
Oh, can you pick up those bells?
Probably.
Little shit. All bark and no bite.
That was my last stamina.
Now this is fun.
Damn it!
Yeah, there you go.
Ha!
Shit. No way.
Ooh. Oh, he.
I take it back up.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Feeling young again.
Oh, damn. That was close.
God damn it. Who the hell do you think you are?
This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it.
Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head.
But Dad!
You're not ready. It's bad out there.
It's not exactly great here.
And you're still so young. But what's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting someone. Outside this island, the world is dangerous.
True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here?
Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older.
Sure. And when's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10? How long can it go on? Hell, Noah might not even want to leave the island at that point.
Huh?
It's easy to give up on your dreams. There are hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here. Noah's goals are gonna wither all on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then, when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had, he'll have lost completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gotta leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found this so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say?
Or, again, maybe you're still just full of shit.
Dad!
Jason, listen. You're not doing Noah any favors stifling him. Hear me?
Dad, I know I look small to you, and I know I still cough sometimes. But even if that's true, I have a huge appetite.
Appetite?
I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way.
That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time.
Yeah, but as it stands, I'm what? A coward, a shut-in, and a shit dad.
Yep. But see? That means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. I'm taking both you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're still not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round.
I sure as shit won't last another one. Fine. I'm in. I'll help you out for now.
Dad, you mean it?
Hey, I'm just trying not to get my ass kicked again.
Looks like you finally got things sorted out.
Moana, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. We better start closing the bar.
Come on. You think we can't get by? I can run this place without you, no problem. When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that ever happened to you.
Damn!
Ouch.
I've thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay?
But you really think you can do it?
Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are.
I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you.
I know, right?
Yeah. You're not wrong there.
And we're finally leaving shore.
Yay. I'm gonna find a One Piece.
I'm gonna find the One Piece and become king of the Yakuza. And then We Are just starts playing.
Didn't think I'd ever come back to this.
That's your pirate hat? You look like you're ready to go to a Limp Bizkit concert more than you are to sail the high seas.
Were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name?
The Mister thing's history, Noah. It's Captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face?
He's correct.
So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it the Goro.
He's holding him.
In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on at the end of a ship's name.
Wow, I think it's a great name. I can't believe it's really happening. I'm finally getting a taste of freedom.
Yeah, drink it in.
Well, don't actually do that.
Oh, off I go on a ship to waters unknown.
Huh? What you singing?
Nah, it's nothing.
Well, maybe I want to hear it.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No reason to be embarrassed over some joyful noise. If you like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, that's when it's time to stop holding back. Don't you think?
Heave ho, off I go on a ship to.
Oh, this is our title intro.
Oh.
We got Matt Mercer's credit.
Do you see this? My dream adventures coming true. For as long as I remember, it's all I've longed to do. The sea around me, blue sky above me, lose all that I've ever been. Just the same old thing, same routine, over and over again. I could hear destiny calling to me. Where could I go? Who could I turn to? How could I break free?
I was just trying to do what's best for you, Noah. That's right, trying to see it from his point of view. Anchors away, winning our sails, we'll go anywhere. You got the captain on your side, so come with me. Who knows knows what dangers may be lurking on the way? But the sea is big, the world is ours, and that is how it ought to be. Look around you.
I'm guessing Ichiban's in the game because Kaiji Tang just got credited.
Damn right. To waters unknown. Heave-ho, off we go. On our ship to waters unknown. Welcome aboard. There's no stopping us now that we're chasing after our dreams. Take the helm and take heart. Take your fill and take care. We'll be rich as we can be, just as long as we believe, and we'll always believe. Heave-ho, off we go. On our ship to waters unknown. Out on the sea.
I love
we can
this.
Be anything, anyone, any way we wanna be. To the brighter days ahead. To the me I get to meet. Heave away, heave away, heave away.
This might be the best opening for.
Full speed ahead.
This is the best opening credit to a game ever.
Next year's nominee for Best Original Song.
Just like that. In
When
2
the
days,
coconut is fine, then you feel me vibe, it's gone.
I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures extraordinary. And cut! Was that okay? I feel like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. Is that doable? All right, we'll take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you got a chance.
Oh, it's great to come back to this series.
Well, honestly, that was the perfect place to call for next time on the Super Bonus Round. And Chapter 1 is now done too. So thank you guys again. Oh, thank y'all so much for watching me, hearties. We'll see you in Chapter 2 of Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe so you can join us on the high seas next time, me hearties. Bye-bye.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't sound like you're frying up some chicken in there when you take a piss. Unless you're into that shit.
No.